It is that time. It's time for Universally Challenged this morning. 3 teams competing for the prize today, which of course is nothing. Now, representing the Golden Mile without a smile is Megan the Midget. Good morning.
Good morning.
Dark Side Denny, good morning.
Good morning, Tommy.
And I've forgotten where he comes from.
Light side. The light side.
The bright side.
Yeah. Simon from Retox. Simon, I know that you're very good at competitions. You like a bit of competition. You know a lot about sport. What do you know about music?
Naffle.
Okay, well we'll give you a chance. I'll explain it to you. We'll give you actually.
You mean you're going to give him the answer?
No, not necessarily.
He's already done that.
I haven't. I swear.
He never does.
No, why would I? So one chance to make him look not as smart as he comes across when he's on Facebook.
Right,
so
okay.
To explain to you basically how it works, right? Because the other day we had a guest in and they were just like, what, and all the way through.
I know it works. I've done it before.
Yeah.
Did
Yes.
you win?
No, I was a bomb.
So obviously you really don't know how it works that well, do you? Right. So for an example, I'll just show you with these two. Lights Up the Musicians would be...
ELO.
Very good. Electric Light Orchestra.
I wouldn't have got that.
Well, given a day or so, you might have done.
Go on.
Right. Insects at the horse races, Megan?
Bee Gees.
A little bit easier, but still not.
This
great.
one is even easier for you.
Go on.
Right. But first of all, before we do this, Megan, what's your buzzer going to be today?
Ooh.
Denny, what's your buzzer going to be?
Retox.
What's your buzzer going to be?
I was going to have a retox.
Well, you can't now. You can't have both the same buzzer.
Oh, his hours.
I'll go for R.
Now you know how Nando's felt when they stole you.
You'll be hearing from the lawyer.
So was you going to be R?
R.
Okay, so we got ooh, ah, and retox.
Yeah.
Ooh, ah, retox. Dun, dun. Oh, dear. Okay. Are you ready? Fingers on the buzzers. Before you answer the question, you have to say your buzzer.
R.
No, you haven't given me the question.
Oh, go on.
God's teeth.
Just
Working with these.
that.
Yeah, oh, okay, it was a practice. That's fair enough. Delete, cut that out, right? Cut that bit out. No, leave it in. Okay, here is the cryptic clue. Swiss set their clocks by them. Come on.
Cuckoo, something, is it?
No, keep going. All right, we'll leave you for a minute. Megan, any ideas?
No, not really.
Denny?
No. I've got to be honest. Swiss set their clocks by them.
Well, I don't... Honestly...
What'd you set your clock by?
Megan... No, you said
Ooh.
no. Sorry, I didn't hear that. Can you say it again?
Ooh.
One more time.
Ooh. I think I might have got it.
Go on then.
Is it Alicia Keys?
Hey,
after all that ooh, and you come up with Alicia Keys. How could that possibly be the answer? What has that got to do with Switzerland?
I don't know.
You're a loser.
Danny, no.
Go on then. Oh, go on.
Simon, you must have some idea who it might be. I'm holding it up on a piece of paper for you to read.
Oh, my goodness.
Train. Thank you. Oh, God.
What's that got to do with music?
You know, you try and help people. What is it they say? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. You can take a man to retox, but you can't make him pay 98 baht. Our featured artist today is, of course, Train.
I've never heard of Train.
Don't tell him that. I'm trying to make you come across as intelligent.
Oh, good luck with that.
Is this Train? I've never heard of Train. No. I've heard this song, but I didn't know it was like Train. Yeah.
Coming up next, Pattaya Mail, taking you on a road trip.
If you're driving in Thailand, then apart from keys, wheels and insurance, you'll need a driving license too. Always Pattaya specialises in assisting foreigners in getting a car or bike licence quickly, easily and with the minimum of hassle. Visit alwayspattaya.com for details. Alwayspattaya.com, helping you to drive legally in Thailand.
Hey, trouble, trouble and strife. Hey, sorrow, won't you be my wife?
Hello there, Jeff Carter here today, live from Thailand. I'm at the world famous bridge over the River Kwai. Come on, let's go and have a little look round. Great, these little children, they're singing for charity. Thank you for the education. So they're collecting money for the school. Well done. There's lots of tourists here today because it's world famous, this. The bridge over the River Kwai. Absolutely fantastic. Me with all these, look, yeah. How about that then? What about that? Alright, yeah. Sorted. Yeah, I'll stay with these, get a free tour. The Old Bridge Coffee Corner, and this is somewhere where you can sit and have some drinks on the River Kwai and some food. There's a nice restaurant here by the looks of it. This is a buffet and menu option here, like that, see, and this is actually a floating pontoon on the river. Beautiful. Lady here doing the chicken. Wow. Spare ribs. Hello? Hello. And then this is where you come and sit. Hello. And there you have it. There's a Chinese temple across the way. And there's the bridge again. And if we go this way, that goes further down the river there, and you can take boat trips. Wow. Hey, great, eh? Oh, look at that plough. Fantastic. Beautiful. Right, no trip would be complete, would it? Unless you had a walk over the world famous bridge over the River Kwai. So that's what I'm going to do now with the rest of these 500 million people. Well, there we have it. I've done it. I've walked over the bridge over the River Kwai in Kanchanaburi. How about that then? Main thing is, have a good time and keep smiling.
The Met Office has issued storm warnings for much of the nation until the weekend. The North, Northeast, East and the South all have advisories, including our own province. As always, swimmers are warned not to swim in the bay during storm periods as strong undercurrents exist. The Thai Prime Minister General Prayut met with the United States President yesterday in America in what are reported to have been positive discussions that may benefit the relationship between both countries. The first visit by General Prayut, he was received at the White House and engaged in meetings with several top-rank officials. A shortage of teachers here in Thailand has seen a short-term fix introduced that will see schooling continue without hindrance. As many work to qualify to be teachers, so those recently retired, there's a fixed age, are to be invited to return on a 6-month contract to fill in the gaps. Adding experience to the teaching force is just one of the benefits that the pensioners will bring back to the classrooms. 5 masked men stole over 60 million bahts worth of Japanese currency in the capital before fleeing in the owner's truck. A 34-year-old exporter of precious stones and metals reported the theft of cash which had been brought into Thailand legally. The cash carriers were bound and gagged after being seized outside their condo in what's predicted to have been a well-planned robbery using inside information. When a 52-year-old Thai factory worker found out that his 29-year-old bride was playing the field, he kicked her out and sent the pair packing. They moved into neighbouring rooms, which intensified his rage and sense of pride. So much so that this week he killed his rival with a crossbow. He's been charged with murder, no word on the soon-to-be ex. Meanwhile at home and in Pattaya, Tuesday night storms in our region have left some roads covered in sand. Bikers are warned to drive with care, as new potholes often result from heavy rains here. Fabulous 103 FM will be off air for a short while today, as the Broadcasting Commission inspects our transmitters as part of the licensing procedure here, and off-air time will be minimal, so we're told. Tonight we'll see bars closing at midnight and not allowed to open for 24 hours, as Thailand celebrates the end of the Buddhist Lent, which is a traditional day that always sees sales of alcohol banned here. And with the Met Office promising highs today of around 32 and the promise of rain, that is the local and national news from Fabulous 103 FM. First every day with news in English on television and radio, keeping you in touch with Thailand and of course Pattaya, the city of fun.
And the header is in for Manchester City to win it. So David Luiz, beautifully worked and superbly finished.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Hello, I'm Alistair Ross at BBC Sports, and the Argentina team doctor says the injury Sergio Aguero suffered in a car crash in Amsterdam will keep him out of action for 6 weeks. If that's the case, he'll miss both of Manchester City's Champions League games against Napoli, plus 4 Premier League matches, including against Arsenal at the Etihad Stadium. Meanwhile, Chelsea and Spain striker Alvaro Morata has returned to London for treatment on a hamstring injury. He will miss this week's World Cup qualifiers and could be sidelined for more than a month by the injury that he suffered in the club's 1-0 defeat against Manchester City at the weekend. The BBC's Simon Stone has more.
When the Spanish FA confirmed on Monday that Morata had suffered a Grade 2 hamstring tear against Manchester City at the weekend, it was immediately suggested an absence of around 6 weeks could be expected. Morata has now returned to Chelsea for further tests. And although the former Real Madrid forward has removed a social media post hinting he might be available for the Premier League game at Crystal Palace on the 14th of October, Chelsea are hopeful their precise diagnosis at the end of the week will not be as bad as initially thought.
In other news, the former Tottenham manager Harry Redknapp has backed Roy Hodgson to keep Crystal Palace in the Premier League, but has warned they face a season of struggle. Palace have lost all 7 of their games so far and they haven't scored a goal.
Roy's gone in at Crystal Palace. What's he supposed to do, a miracle there? He's walked into a team that's struggling. Their team is where they are at the moment. They are, they're going to be a team that's going to struggle. I'm not saying they won't stay up, I think they will, but it's going to be a long struggle. You're not suddenly going to turn a team that is down there struggling into a top 6 team, or a top 6 team not going to be a bottom 6 team.
And for more football news from the BBC, go to bbc.com/football.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Coming up next, fabulous food.
Tonglor Clinic on Pattaya Road guarantees the utmost satisfaction for patients who want to look younger, feel better, and remain healthier. Our qualified doctors specialize in fillers, Botox, laser treatment, and cosmetic surgery, and use only authentic products. At Tonglor Clinic, your initial consultation is free, and our prices include free follow-up visits for treatments received. Tonglor is fully licensed and has staff that speak Thai, English, German, and French. Visit our website, tonglorclinic.com, for details. Tonglor, where your youth stays with you forever.
Coming up next on Fabulous TV Pattaya.
La Costa by l'Italiano is a stunningly beautiful Italian restaurant offering traditional pizzas, pastas, and authentic Italian cuisine, alongside fresh seafood and the best dishes from Thailand, too. 12 years in Pattaya, La Costa by l'Italiano promises an outstanding lunch or dinner experience. Find us on Beach Road at the front of the LK Empress Hotel next to Soy 12. Check us out on Facebook, La Costa by l'Italiano, Pattaya's premier Italian restaurant.
Only 20 baht to feed the animals here. But you know, I just love this place because they all look so happy. Look at that. So here we are in the floating market area of the Pattaya sheep farm. It's a really nice place, lots of things for sale, and they also have, come this way, they also have a beautiful lake over here. You can go on the restaurant boat over there for some noodles, or you can sit in a boat and ride around the lake yourself. So that's what I'm gonna do, so come on. Hello. 50 baht ใช่ไหม Only 50 baht for 2 people. And that is for 20 minutes, so it's a really good deal. Nice place to come and relax.
Coming up next, Fit and Fabulous, your daily 1-minute workout.
The referees can't decide who the winner should be in the big match between Retox versus Retox Game On. Retox in Soy Lenki is the sports bar with more, and more of those specials, like the 98-baht breakfast and daily Brexit specials. Retox Game On in Soy Honey is the brand new sports bar with 50 TVs, including one at your own table, plus the surprise of a new menu and seating for 200 for any match, day or night. The battle continues 24 hours a day. Try Retox and Retox Game On, then you decide.
Many people often worry about how much food they should be eating, when the real worry is what is the quality of the food I'm eating. You've seen part one where we talked about macronutrients. Now we're going to look into talking about micronutrients, which are just as important, if not even more important. Micronutrients are things like antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals that the body requires, but in smaller doses, while nutrient-rich foods contain many of these in abundance, and the term superfoods are quite often used to describe them. What makes a food considered nutrient-dense is that it contains a great amount of vitamins or antioxidants in it in relation to its calorie content. For example, French fries contain very little healthy nutrients and are nearly vitamin and nutrient-free, yet are very high in calories from non-useful fats and starches, while something like blueberries, however, contain fewer calories and high amounts of vital nutrients and vitamins that the body finds highly useful. There are many ways to get high nutrients, low calorie foods into your diet. Colorful salads, homemade fruit yogurts, no sugar added smoothies, and making sure to get in plenty raw or lightly steamed vegetables. Also, eating things like kefir, sauerkraut, seaweeds, fresh berries, kimchi, and green juices can help you get some great low calorie, high nutrient foods. So next time, instead of asking yourself, how much food should I be eating? Ask yourself, what's the quality of food that I should be eating? And until next time, stay healthy and stay happy.
Coming up next, find out what's happening in the city before it happens, so you can be there, not just read about it afterwards.
เอาไปส่งโอ้ยเต้นอยู่นั่นแหละมีคุณจะช่วยกันเลยหรือไงเต้นเข้าไปพวกนี้ก็สั่งกันอยู่ได้ของในร้านก็หมดของแห้งเครื่องปรุงสั่งของมาแล้วนะจะได้ไม่ต้องไปให้เหนื่อยรักนะจุ๊บบิ๊กซีช้อปปิ้งออนไลน์มาส่งของครับก็มันง่ายอ่ะบิ๊กซีช้อปปิ้งออนไลน์ให้คุณประหยัดเวลาสบายกว่าเยอะ
Let's have a look at some of the special events and promotions coming up around Pattaya today and this coming week. For a barbecue on a relaxing beach, take a drive out of town and enjoy a change of scenery down at the beautiful Bang Sarai beach. Enjoy a beachfront barbecue at the Bang Sarai Beach Club with something a bit different on offer from the traditional Sunday roasts. Maybe slow-smoked crispy pork belly, ribs, chicken and lots more. That's 295 baht a head. At some point in life you really fancy being pampered, and a great place to be pampered is the Movenpick Siam Hotel. The sunset Thai massage is daily from 5 till 7 at the Wave Spa. That's out at the beachfront where you can lay down, relax and unwind for an hour of deep massage, priced at 1,200 baht per person. It's a good idea to book ahead. There's nothing better than trout. The T55 New York Grill Room at the Movenpick Hotel are tackling trout this month and taking on the challenge to serve up a series of delicious dishes featuring this tasty fish. Try them for yourself, only through the month of September at T55 at the Movenpick Hotel. Sit back, relax and savour the sounds of the Soulmates. Performing live at the Loft Resort every single Sunday evening, kicking off at 7 in the evening. Located on the Maprachan Lake at the east of Pattaya, you can give them a call for a free pickup and a drop-off service. Every evening, sit back and relax while watching the sun set over Pattaya Bay. With 360-degree panoramic views, enjoy a buy one get one free promotion on all drinks between 6 and 8 at the rooftop terrace on the 25th floor of the Executive Tower at the Holiday Inn Pattaya Hotel. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and you can fill your boots at the Robin Hood Tavern Breakfast Buffet. Monday to Friday from 8:30 until 11:30 in the morning, traditional English and American breakfast, free flow orange juice, tea and coffee. And that's all you can eat for just 270 baht per person. If you own a vehicle in Pattaya, or you don't want to take the risks of driving illegally without an official Thai driving licence here, Always Driver and Vehicle Licensing Agency can help with your needs. Located on Soi Lenki off Pattaya 3rd Road, consultations are absolutely free. Enjoy a romantic moonlit dinner experience under the stars in effort of supporting Earth Hour. That's at the Sala Rim Nam, the Thai traditional restaurant at the Avani Pattaya Resort. Located beside the Lotus Ponds, that takes place every Friday between 7 and 10 in the evening, with a special 20% discount throughout the whole of the month of August. Head over to the East Coast Kitchen restaurant at the Holiday Inn Pattaya Hotel and treat yourself to a seafood barbecue buffet feast. Priced at only 999 baht net per person, and children under the age of 12, well, they eat for free. The buffet takes place between 6 and 10 every Thursday, Friday and Saturday evening, and they recommend advance reservations. If you're looking for the least expensive lunch in the city, why not check out the Mediterranean Garden Resort at Lake Maprachan? With pizzas from only 99 baht, Thai food from 79 baht, and puddings starting at 19 baht. They're available every day from 12 noon until 3 o'clock, and the Mediterranean Garden Resort is in the village of Pong.